Hello, monsters abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 2 of my Throgg campaign with the Tides of Torment, Torment of Tides, whatever one it is, TOT, and the NORSCA REWORK, which I'm really enjoying. So, Throgg, you've got a skill point?
And the cursed.
Indeed. I'm going to give you Route Marcher.
King comes first.
I mean, sure. Then we've also got Hella Cunning. Hella Cunning, you are... I mean, I was going to recruit you some guys, but actually we've only got 14 monies, so that ain't happening. You ain't getting no one, boy. Okay, we'll upgrade Wintertooth, even though I'm a little... oh, you know what, I'm not going to upgrade them. I can't. It's too close to the dwarves. I don't trust them. I don't trust them dwarves, that's the problem. And we will get growth, because growth is always important. Now, we're going to come down here and deal with Azazel, because last time we did declare war on his vassal. We took Silent Encampment, took out Larmont Dahl as well, so now we've got quite a lot of stuff here. And ideally, I don't actually want any of the coastline. Now, in an ideal world, I would let Wulfric have all of this, and then just be friends with him. I don't want to be military allies, defensive allies, none of that shit. Because if I vassalize him or confederate him or have a military alliance or defensive alliance with him, I will be able to see all of this coastline. More importantly, all of this coastline, which means I will meet all of these factions, and knowing this game as I do, that increases the chance of me being at war with half the world exponentially. So, in Total War Warhammer 3, I believe ignorance is bliss, because if you haven't met someone, they can't declare war on you. A stranger isn't a friend you haven't met, it's a potential threat. So, just don't do it. Don't meet anyone. Just keep that door firmly closed. Right, Stig's back. If we capture many provinces, we'll get a Talisman of Endurance. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's quite nice for Throg, actually, because it does increase the healing count. Right, what we're going to do here...
Wintertooth.
Right, Throg, come here. Yeah, whatever. Right, you come over here. And then... Now, how far can you move? Doesn't tell me. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna bring you down here. My plan is we're going to declare war on you and hope that you chart. Now you've got the problem with Kislev is that they've got a shit ton of missile units, and if they outnumber you, it's really hard to lock them all down. So taking on the Bay of Blades would be tricky, particularly if they recruit more and they've got 14 at the moment. I reckon they can probably complete that stack, so that's a problem. But if we can lure them into an ambush, then we can basically negate all of their bonuses. So I could get the Iron Mine. That would potentially give me options for trade, and that may not be the worst, because if we trade with someone, they like us more. And if we could potentially get trade with Epidemius, that decreases the chance he's going to declare war. Assuming we can actually get a trade agreement, because sometimes factions are they're very hard-nosed about trade for some reason. Of course our ambush was foiled. But I really want one. I've got like 100% ambush success chance there. Okay, if you come down here... Okay, so you can reach us. So, my plan is we ambush you, or Azazel attacks you. Either one of those two options. I'll take either of those. Meanwhile, does anyone want to trade? The Man-Eaters. No, I want to be... Right, the all-seeing... no, actually, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? You... No. But what if I joined your war against the all-seeing eye? Because they're probably going to be dead soon anyway.
Very well then.
And then that will make you like me slightly more. famous last words as the all-seeing eye wipes out epidemics and then bears down on me with 5 stacks. I'm laughing through the pain. I need more money. Okay, we've got a 95% success chance. That's not the chance to be spotted. That is a fucking mystery. We have no idea how that works. I don't think anyone knows how that works. I don't think the devs know how ambush spotting works, because I have asked that question so many times, people just go, oh. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other guys. That's the wrong guys, guys. Guys, what are you doing? I mean, it's better, but... I mean, at least we got some money for... Oh, hello. Oh, we got the Wintertooth Crown Quest Battle. Go on back in your box, you creepy old bastard. Oh, you're over there now. I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Maybe if you stay there.
Not as depraved as I.
I mean, it's semantics, really. Tell you what, if you come down here, and you come down here, Azazel may attack that, and then maybe attack me? Maybe? Hopefully? Fingers crossed? Let's give you Deadly Blade. I like, these guys are over here, and like, they've just changed places. Which, I guess is fine? I don't know. Right, we'll upgrade the Forbidden Citadel. Because that is a capital, which makes it slightly easier to defend. And I'll get the Plumble Pendulum, because that is a damage spell at the very least. I mean, I could just go and attack it. The problem is that Zazel would attack me, although you wouldn't be able to get back, and you'd have nowhere to live. What would you do then? What would you do then? How many defenses does this place have? I mean, it's not that good. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's go and attack. Right, it's not... I don't really want this, because it means I'll get access to see the... I mean, I could just raise it, couldn't I?
On the prowl.
I could just raise it. And that would then mean that I wouldn't be able to see. You know what? Let's do that. Because I do not want to be able to see. I don't want to be able to see the fucking ghost line. That's a terrible idea. Oh crap.
Tribesmen,
oh no, my spoils. Oh no.
Blessed and the cursed.
Oh wait, can I hang on. Can I attack you? Retreat and then get the fuck out of dodge?
Immediately.
Run!
Yes.
Run! Run, little guy! Flee! Torvald, leg it! He's fine.
My wrath simmers. Do not frustrate.
I wonder... No, he probably won't go for the plunder, will he? Unlikely. Unlikely.
You are not...
Not completely out of the realm of possibility, but unlikely. That does mean you guys don't have anywhere to live anymore, which does make you a bit of a wild card. Because factions which don't have any settlements... do kind of lose their minds slightly. Let's see what Azazel and this guy did. I always called him Sigvald. It's because he's Slaanesh, so there's only one Slaanesh name in my brain, and it's Sigvald for some reason. Probably because of the arseless chaps.
It is rare to hear words
Hey,
that have
buddy,
shaped
what's going on? You want military access? Sure. Okay, well that's not ideal, but it's also not the worst. Also, did the bear bonkers die? What happened to the bear bonkers? Ah, we got Berog Bearstruck, Chieftain of the Bear. Recruit 4 units of Bearmen. Okay, I can do that. Your orders speak of a feral tribe from Uzfjord in the far north, renowned for their bloodthirsty berserker-like ferocity of their raids. They are the people of Berog Bearstruck, the tribe of the bear, whose... Oh, more bear bonkers! Whose warriors commonly sprout claws, snarling teeth... I mean, yeah. I mean, if you go down into Cornwall and go down into the far, like, West Point, you do tend to get webbed hands and stuff, which is probably the whole, you know, screwing fish monsters. Problem probably similar thing. Allegedly, Berog's Great Hall has been deserted for some time. Not unexpected, since Berog's legendary forays are known to take him far. Some Bearmen still raid nearby, however, and may welcome closer opportunities to pillage. Oh, okay. Well, okie dokie then. Right, I'm just going to do a little ambush there. You, my friend.
This way.
Indeed, this way. Off you go. Boop. Spoils, good, and the, I mean, if I take the Bay of Blades, I was thinking maybe I could sell it to someone.
What now?
I was thinking I could sell it to someone, but
Northmen come.
there's Suthari. They're just traipsing through my territory. Are they at war with each other? Hang on.
Travel the world seeking jewelry.
And the seven seas. I am watching you through a camera.
Yes,
right. If you come down here. Do we get where is the Altar of Spawns? Altar of Spawns is there. That's probably like the second safest. Oh,
I have control.
Are you still fighting? No, you've killed them. Okay, great. But you you don't like me. But you're not at war with anyone else. Good. That's fun. That's fun. Can we not? I can't even declare war on anyone because they're not even at war with anyone, and that is problematic. Who are you guys at war with? You're at war with them. You are strength rank 68, which isn't great, but I'm assuming you're stronger than these guys. 187, yes, which means you'll probably eventually win anyway. But it is taking you a little while, which is something. We could upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna grab this because it's gonna give me more money, more spoils. It's gonna cost me a little bit of thingy, but it might give me some more trade resources. Oh, you're over there. Azazel's trapped between a rock and a hard place. Normally he'd like that kind of thing, but in this case, I'm not sure it's doing it for him. Well, with any luck, we get the ambush because that would be sweet as a nut. Does look like those bear bonkers might go for the Tower of Khrakk though. Okay, you know what? That is fine, because we should be able to win this fairly handily. Azazel, stop trying to pivot your way out of trouble. To be honest, I don't even know why you decided to attack. To be honest, I'm not sure the AI can actually... I think as long as you lure him into an ambush... Even if you're discovered, they can't go, oh shit, maybe not. I think once... I don't think they get the option to say no. I think they always have to. Which, hey, I'm here for it. Right, well we could do something, I don't know, strategic, but it's fine, we'll just charge. So he has a Manticore. He does have some Chosen. Yeah, does he? No, Chaos Warriors. I thought he had some Chosen. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he just has Chaos Warriors. Oh no, there they are. Chosen. Chosen of Slaanesh with Hell Scourgers. There we go. I knew he had some. I knew I wasn't going mental. This time. As always, next time. Now, obviously, Azazel has spread himself. I mean, in fairness, right, the cavalry on this flank should be able to move in quick, so that is something. But if I hit them quite hard on this flank, I should just be able to roll up while my infantry hold. So that's what we're going to do. First, though, there's some Chosen of Slaanesh who I think would like to be thrown up all over. Get him, Throg. I said get... There we go. That's fine. Azazel, where are you going? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's a big Azazel on Throg action. Now, Azazel does have 132 No, that's his speed. 46 melee attack. We have debuffed him a little bit. Should help us. And we're throwing a lot of axes in his face as well. Meanwhile, the trolls, I'm going to ignore the throwing axes. I don't really need to worry about them. If we take out these marauders, then we should just be able to slam into the back of this little blob over here. At which point, Azazel's in a lot of trouble. I mean, he's in a lot of trouble anyway, because he's losing pretty badly against Throg. And now Josh has arrived to sort of help out a little bit. Yeah, that's a 2-on-1. Normally, Azazel would like an Eiffel Tower, but it looks like he's decided to leave. He left so fast that Throg hasn't even noticed yet. There we go, going back in there. Go on, hit him in the back, kick him up the arse. There we go. Oh, Azazel's sad. He's having an emotional crisis, and as such, he is now disintegrating. Meanwhile, some demonettes are getting axed in the back. Where's Azazel going? Wait, mate, where are you running off to? There you go. Did you just kill one of my trolls? God damn it. Oh well. I'm glad you're dead now. Almost. He's just getting pulled along. Doesn't know where he's going. Are you dead yet? Or is he still? He's still sad. He's still sad. He's on his way up. There we go. He finally died. And Azazel's death is going to cause a little bit of a morale shock, which will break the entire enemy army. Obviously, we'll chase down as many as we can, because they're not marching, I don't think, and as such, they will be able to retreat, and I want to try and make sure that they get away with as little as possible. Take the replenishment there. Hopefully that army is... Oh, you've gone to sea, I see. Well, that makes life slightly more annoying. Slightly. Duty over beauty. Weapon strength for lords and embedded heroes, which is quite nice. Oh, look. And I've also got... I've got some more guys to kill. Okay, well, at least they've taken attrition damage. And also, they're tired. Oh. The leaders of the Ecstatic Legion, Azazel, has been defeated. Follows stuck on horror and the unwavering belief in the leader dashed in an instant. Even this legend cannot deny your supremacy amongst all Norskans. Surely now is the time to offer them an alliance. Would it be foolish to refuse? Or you may free them as an insult, perhaps. An unending torment. Right, well, I mean, it says offer them alliance, but I can either do a display of brutality so they remain wounded for longer, or I can have more money and spoils. I mean, Yeah. Ah, your hunter's progress is halted as they enter an unfamiliar patch of land, one which exudes the miasma of those regions that gird the Chaos Wastes. You make your way through what looks like an ancient battlefield, curiously devoid of remains, though rife with strange weapons and armour, some of it thrumming with power. The air itself seems to carry some of that power. Should one stop and breathe deep of the memory of carnage? We can get her skull plate, or we can get obviously I'm taking an obsidian blade. Are you mental? That's great.
Throg,
would you like an obsidian blade? I mean, yes, obviously. I can give you a potion of speed. What you got? Extinguish phone. That gives you fire resistance and spell resistance. I mean, both of which are quite handy, especially for Throg, considering he's got fire weakness. I don't really want to deal with you. I want to kill you.
No higher power than I.
Alas, you are in my way, so
It is treason to command me.
You're gonna have to die, buddy.
Overrun the world.
Let's get. Can I?
This
come
way.
here. You're not gonna be able to. You're too far away, are you? Wait, if I attack with you, and then Throg will come to cover with reinforcements.
of the mindless.
Oh, screw it. Well, first, let's level you up.
The scorned beast.
Yeah. Let's give you hard to hit.
The Four watch over me.
And you... I'm going to give you enfeebling folk because I just like that spell.
Wintertooth.
Okay. I'd prefer not to have... I would have preferred Azazel wipe you out, but I guess... I guess if you want a job done, do it yourself. am being a wee bit cheeky here, as my infantry are slowly climbing the hill, and all my trolls are hiding in the trees. Which means we've got 3 units of Kislevite warriors, and these guys, they're actually pretty good. I do like the Kislevite warriors. Their armor is, you know, fine. Their melee attack is fine, but their melee defense is 36, which is very good for this early on. Not to mention they've got a 15 bonus first large as well. They are very tanky. Weirdly tanky. They've also got charge defense and charge reflection, which is really good. Like they are just a very, very strong early unit. However, they are going to spot our trolls, but they are also fairly isolated from the rest of our army, which means we can knock out these 3 units without the rest of the army being able to come to their aid. And thanks to the Bile Trolls, they do only have 20 melee attack now, which is going to make it very hard for them to actually hit the trolls back, even with that bonus first large. So we're going to mop these guys up. Splat. While our infantry is moving up on the flank. So now these guys don't quite know what to do. I've actually moved a unit forward to try and give them a little bit of missile support, but they can't like, I'm in the tree, so it's going to be less effective, and basically they just can't really do anything. Having annihilated the Kislevite warriors and reduced the entire enemy army's strength quite considerably. I mean, they're already losing anyway. Oh, look at that big chunk taken out. With barely any losses on my side. And, you know, they're trying to get some missile fire in there, but it's not super effective, so it's all good. Their army also doesn't know which direction to face. Kind of like they know there's enemies over here, and they know there's enemies over here, and as such, they've decided to face this way. Which is doing them no favours. But, sure, whatever. Also, we've got some trees here. I could put the infantry in the trees, at which point the AI will forget they're there, because the AI has a real problem with object permanence. Now, because I don't know quite how, like, fleeing units work, it looks like they can still be... It looks like a fleeing unit can still spot you, which, I don't know, feels kind of bad. Just mop up the last, because I mean, Kislev also have this by our blood ability, which is annoying. Does mean that for 25 seconds they are unbreakable. So once you've broken them, you basically have to wait 25 seconds for them to run away, which is quite annoying.
The filthy cowards were in hiding.
Does make them quite resilient. Still, let's just, I don't know, charge them. So we're going to move the trolls out of hiding now and start charging up the hill. The enemy army is reforming themselves, but that's because they've forgotten there are units. That's right, it's like playing peekaboo with a baby. Absolutely zero object permanence. Now they're standing in the horrible cold water. That's gonna be. Oh, that ankles are gonna be frozen. So it was quite chilly here today. Had a bit of a cold snap. It was like 12 degrees, which was fine, and then suddenly it dropped to 2, and now I'm cold. Thank God I've got my what's it, heated mouse mat. Not sponsored. Should be though, because this thing is fucking great. Oh my God, I really suffer from cold fingers. This isn't a sales pitch. I'm not sponsored. I just really like this thing. I really suffer from cold fingers, and this thing is just fucking amazing. Like a really big mouse pad, like a whole like desk mat, and it's all heated. Like you turn it on, and oh, you got lovely toasty fingers, wrists, upper arms. Oh, it's great. Sometimes I just lay my face on it when my nose is cold. It's so good. kind of want another one just so I've got something to put my feet on. Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, God. So good. Okay. Looks like the bear bonkers have bonked their last bear. They're starting to waver. There's just jam everywhere. Damn, Throg, how many kills you got? 81. It's not bad. It's not bad. And by our blood is starting to wear off. And the Kislevite forces are on the run. Let's take the replenishment. Right, there's more guys dead. Now, can I... No, I can't reach you. So, I mean, we could head for the Tower of Khrakk. The problem is, that army is strong enough to cause me... The thing is, if I'm like... Ah, you're just... Now, what can you do? I guess... Can you get away?
Of the mindless hordes.
Oh, I can just do that. Lovely. Right, well, that's just... I'm just going to bop you. I didn't think I could reach you, but I was wrong. I can reach you.
Chieftain of the
Right, hella cunning. Just go and... That's right, you sneak there. Brotherhood of the Bear are dead. That's probably going to upset Castalton.
defender of Kislev.
Yeah. Clan Moors, how's things going with you? Are you doing okay? Are you at war with... Oh, you are at war with these guys. Good. Okay, they're strength rank 99, which is not great. So maybe Throt can... Maybe Throt can do it. Maybe Throt can do it. Okay, well, let's get evasion.
I hunger.
And you... Oh, you do have... I think these are new, aren't they? These ones, I think, already existed. Yeah, I feel like these ones already existed, but I think Weather-Beaten, Battle-Hardened, and Unite the Creatures are all new. Let's... Oh, we could get Norse Resilience, which is more replenishment. Why not both?
The king comes first.
Why not both? Okay, things are still stable over there.
What brings you here?
You're bored. That's a real problem. Wait, why are you so friendly with each other? What? Why? Treaties? You've got treaties?
Have a handful of minutes.
What? What? Are you mental? You haven't got any treaties?
Travel.
Treaties with Hagreef. But you don't...
I am
But
Malice,
but you don't...
tyrant of Hagreef.
You don't... What? What? Am I going mad? Am I going absolutely insane? You don't have any treaties. I mean, you might have a military access treaty? It's only one I can't see. But you don't have... Like, I don't... I guess I can't see a non-aggression either. I guess you might have a non-aggression. You've forgotten... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, Epidemius is going to attack me then. Right, we need to deal with the Tower of Khrakk and then swing back here to deal with Epidemius, who is definitely going to declare war on me now. You know what happens whenever I play Epidemius? Let's put it this way. Malice is not going to be my friend.
I will grant you only so many.
Hi, Azazel. You want a peace treaty? Yeah, that's adorable, but no. Obviously not. Key thing a monster hunt requires from the would-be hunters is cunning optimism. However, a surplus of its own proved to be inadvertently cutting one's own throat rather than one's rivals, especially amongst the Norscan tribes. Some such hunters, more opportunistic than cunning, have decided to lure away your warriors and use them in their pursuit. It was wrong move indeed. Okay, rivals found slaughtered, less campaign movement range, we get berserk. We get more upkeep, but more leadership, or we can get some Marauder Horse Masters. We don't have space in our army for Marauder Horse Masters, though. I don't really want the less campaign movement range, but I guess we get berserk. And I don't want to pay more upkeep because I don't have enough money.
The blessed and the curse.
Okay, you're just going to have to sit there, which is not ideal because that's some Seeker Chariots you have right there.
Decamping.
And the more time it takes us to dick about, thanks to sea stuff, the more they can recruit, and the more chances for Epidemius to declare war on me. Look at him. He just sat there. He's just sat there eyeing me up. He's undressing me with his eyes, and I don't like it. Your seers dreamed of a strange procession greeting your own away along the monster's trail. The hunter's own mirror image is insubstantial yet irrefutably there, having returned apparently from a triumphant conclusion to the very hunt that is now underway, and very much not yet concluded. Doppelganger's forms exude savage jubilation, dragging the monster's remains behind them. And a cavalcade of eidolons faded with the dawn. The tale has imparted much of their victorious demeanour to your hunters. Okay, great. Upkeep reduction, more campaign movement range. I'm going to get upkeep reduction. Boom. Give me more money. Ooh, we can get a Famir hammer. I would actually like to do a little encampment there. Because we can't reach it anyway, so we may as well, like, get some replenishment. Okay, we can spend some supply. We could recruit giants and Ettins. I do want an Ettin. It's very expensive, but you know what? Treat yourself. You know what I say? Meanwhile, we could get the Troll Cave. This would give us income from buildings, which, I mean, at this point seems like a good idea. Could I pay you for a non-aggression pact? Because you know what? If I don't have to go north, that just makes my life a lot easier. So maybe we can just be chill with everyone in the north, and then I don't have to worry about you. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Let's be... I mean, I feel like that's an investment in my future. Okay, that's not good. Once the dwarves have taken out the lair of the Troll King, I'm next on the chopping block. And unlike Epidemius, I ain't going to be able to make friends with them. The Monolith of Flesh we will upgrade. We can actually get the Raiders Bazaar. That's going to give us access to the Bear Boys, Marauder Champions. Although, I mean, do I need Marauder Champions when I can get Frost Trolls? Yes. Well, I disagree, Hella, but that's just me. Let's get... yeah, that will increase our money. So let's go with that. I'm a little bit dubious about this, but I mean, okay, Wulfric is expanding. Although that is going up. I wonder if
Are you here to negotiate?
Could we give you some money and get you to chill the fuck out? Yes, yes we can. Okay, great. In fact, if I plan this right, I might be able to declare war on Sutha Eek. Get a little bit of benefit there, and also not have to fight him, which is kind of the key thing. But we're moving in on the Tower of Khrakk, which means we'll be right next to Kislev. War weary? Okay, well, wait, what? Norscan's war weary? The inhabitants of your empire tire of the constant threat of war on their doorsteps. Are you sure? I'm not I'm not 100% convinced here, but hey, what do I know? Oh, we could get the worshippers of the crow. They get Mark of Nurgle and Swarm of Flies. You're in. Okay, let's go and do... Hang on. Wait, can we... Oh, we can't actually reach it because it's in... Right. Hang on. Let's deal with this. I'm just going to resolve this because they have not yet fixed the siege replay one. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll have that one. No, you're... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you... Can I... I can attack you. Get in there, Hella. One-on-one. One-on-one him. Well, I mean, we've got friends as well. The important thing, though, is that he's dead and he can't lay siege to the settlement next turn and basically screw me over.
Overrun the world.
That's what we're doing.
One of a kind.
Lovely. Okay, that worked out quite nicely. You know what? I wouldn't mind some more axe throwers. If we, okay.
All shall eventually serve.
Do I want 4? Yeah, I will. Wait, no, maybe I get 3. And then the Beast of Tashnar.
Beast, monster.
Let's go with that. Beast of Tashnar. Yep, let's do that. Right, let's get the Rocky Dens. No, I'm not going to upgrade Wintertooth yet. Wait, are those guys dead? Oh, yes, they are dead. Lovely. Good. Just double checking.
Wintertooth. Ally.
Then we can get Lord of Beasts, which is going to reduce my upkeep for trolls, which is handy because most of my army is trolls. And then I'm going to give them more melee defense and frenzy on top of that.
I have little need of more
Kind of a win, isn't it? And then we go... Now, we can get both. Okay, I'm going to get Replenish, and then I'm also going to get Dangerous Practices, which is going to give me 30% spell intensity. Very nice. And also give me boo-boos whenever I cast a spell.
Lord.
But nobody's perfect. Nobody's nerfect. I might get the bloody Bulwark here just because we are right next to Kislev, and yeah, that could be a little bit dicey. Now, we do actually have... No, that's the wrong button. We do actually have, looking at technology here, the Conquest, and what I like about this, there's 2 things. One, they've changed it so you don't need to take the capital of a settlement of a faction anymore. You just need to fight them 10 times. I don't think there's one for Norskans, but there was True Warriors of Chaos. We've won 4 battles at the Warriors of Chaos. Once we can get more weapon strength, more upkeep reduction, and more leadership. Very nice. The other thing I like about this is that they've actually placed the technologies in the general sort of world region of where you can find these factions. So, for example, the Chaos Waste is up in the north. To the east, you've got the Chaos Dwarves, Cathay, and the Ogre Kingdoms. To the west, you've got the Dark Elves, High Elves, Vampire Coast, and Lizardmen. To the south, you've got Greenskins, Skaven, and Tomb Kings. And in the old world, you've got the Empire, Vampire Counts, Wood Elves, Bretonnia, Kislev, and Dwarves. Which means that you kind of always know where you should be looking in the tech tree for where you should go. And I just think that's nice. I think that's someone had to sit down and think about that. And I like that. I like that they've done that. It's just a nice little touch. Just feels pretty good. Okay, with Azazel now defeated, finally, we can start looking at... Wait, are you the...
I find your motives unclear. Which master do you serve?
Oh, shit, you're the faction leader. I mean... Right.
Northmen come.
Hear me out. If I bop him, I will take all of this, but I could give it to Wulfric. He would love me forever, and also... it would all be his problem. I do kind of like that idea, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.